Yeah, 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 yeah. Walking through the shadows, yeah, my shadow's getting long. Where am I right now? Tell me, where did I go wrong? Look around, ain't nobody on the block. Just the echoes of my sneakers and the ticking of the clock. All I see is gray buildings reaching up so high, blocking out the memories, capturing the sky. Where am I right now? Wrapped inside this maze, searching for a minute just to escape from the days. Lost within the grid where the cold structures rise, looking for a sound, but it's just a disguise. Yeah, I move with the flow, but the layout is strange. Stuck in the loop, man, I'm wishing for a change. Where am I right now? It's just gray walls in my view. Nowhere to run, nothing feels new. Just me and myself, yeah, we pushing it through. Looking left, looking right, all I see is just me in this lonely town, trying to set myself free. Turn around, but the view stays the same. It's just solo player inside of this game. Looking left, looking right, all I see is just me in this lonely town, trying to set myself free. Yeah, between the gray buildings, yeah, the sun is going down, painting all the corners of this unfamiliar town. Red and orange bleeding through the cracks of the stone, staring at the twilight while I'm standing all alone. Beautiful but heavy, how the sunset fades away, melting all the darkness at the end of the day. I see the sky blushing but the ground stays cold. Story of a wonder world that's yet to be told. Step by step, tracing lines on the street, matching up the rhythm to my own heartbeat. Sunset in the gray, it's a bittersweet sight, chasing down the dust right before the deep night. Where am I? Just gray around me. Where am I? Just me that I see. Where am I? Sunset sets me free, right here, right now. The colors are shifting, the beat starts to switch, finding my groove in the deepest of ditch. No steady lines, we just ride on the way. Beautiful mess is the thing that we crave. Watch the sky bleed, let the rhythm just take every single promise that we chose to remain. Looking left, looking right, all I see is just me in this lonely town, trying to set myself free. Turn around, but the view stays the same. Just a solo player inside of this game. Looking left, looking right, all I see is just me in this lonely town, trying to set myself free. Graysh Sunset, Graysh Sunset. Let it wash over me. Where am I? Where am I right now? Finally free. Just the sunset in the gray, fading out slow. Yeah, fading out slow. Yeah. Neon signs blinking on my face, put the world on mute, tied up my lace. Midnight walking, yeah, I'm in my zone. Just me and the static in my bones. Can't sleep tonight, the bedroom feels like a cage. So I step outside, turning a brand new page. The city is sleeping, but my mind is awake. Every step I take, a little rhythm I make. Headphones on, blocking out the neon light, looking for a spark in the middle of the night. Then the bass drops low, hitting so divine. Yeah, it's pulling me in, crossing every single line. I'm addicted to this bass right now, skipping past the quiet headphone, breaking through the silence, melting all the cold stones. Yeah, the rhythm is a predator, it's hunting me down. I'm the only ghost walking through this empty town, caught in the vibe. Yeah, you know I can't hide. Yeah, bass got me loose. This is my juice. The moonlight shadows dancing on the asphalt road. My heavy shoulders finally dropping the load. Every hi-hat hitting like a drop of the rain, washing away the anxiety, numbing the pain. It's seducing me on purpose. This vibe right here, whispering secrets right into my ear. Jazz chords flowing like a river in the dark, leaving a permanent beautiful mark. No direction needed, I just follow the groove. Even without trying, my body starts to move. The snare is the heartbeat, the kick is the drive. In this lonely midnight, I'm feeling alive. Look at the stars, they don't say a word, but this melody is the loudest thing I've heard. Slowing it down, breathing it in, this is where the real
keeps me aligned, leaving all the earthly worries way far behind. Floating through the alleyway, swimming in the sound, the sweetest addiction that I've ever found. Yeah, 24/7, I'm locked in. No keys needed, just let the track spin. Headphones off as the sun starts to rise, but the bass is still playing behind my eyes. Yeah, midnight groove. We out. We out. Midnight groove. Soft steps down the floor, counting shadows behind the door. The lights go dim, the curtains rise, catch the wonder in their eyes. Spreading your pure wings to take flight tonight. You soar above the heavy, blinding light. Every leap you take is a silent prayer, tracing beautiful gestures through the air. There's an elegance in the way you move, dancing inside an unpredictable groove. Gravity tries to hold your feet, but you break the rules of the steady beat. A sudden shift, a jazzier swing. Let's see what the nighttime brings. Oh, ballerino spinning in the neon blue. The world stops turning just to look at you, with your pure wings open, floating so high. An elegant motion cutting through the sky. Beautiful gestures, a bittersweet art. You're drawing a line straight into my heart. No rigid lines, we let the rhythm bend. Where the verse stops, the feelings extend. Sweat on your brow like a diamond crown. Never let the heavy worries pull you down. You tell a story without a single word, the most beautiful song that I've never heard. Higher than the rooftop view, nothing to lose. Everything is brand new. Spreading your pure wings, the stage is your sky. No need to ask the reason why. Just breathe in the jazz, let it flow. Here we go, watch the final show. Ballerino spinning in the neon blue. The world stops turning just to look at you, with your pure wings open, floating so high. An elegant motion cutting through the sky. Beautiful gestures of bittersweet art. You're drawing a line straight into my heart. Beautiful gestures in the dark, leaving a permanent glowing mark. An elegant motion so high, watch him fly. Soft steps on the wooden floor.
Turn the lights down a bit. Listen up close, clear your mind. Let it go, just let it slide. Yeah, walking through the shadows of a 12 o'clock night. Got your head down low, searching for the light. Somebody says something, now it's stuck in your brain. Building up a fortress out of shadow and pain. But look, don't get hurt by the little things, my friend. If a storm comes around, how you gonna defend? Getting damaged by the whispers is a losing game. It only makes it harder putting all yourself to shame. My aim, trying to force you to be standing like a giant. I just want you to be calm. Let your mind be silent. Take a breath, look around, we alive right now. Let the rain wash away all the heavy clouds. Don't you drown in the puddles on the street. Keep your eyes on the rhythm of your feet. Yeah, we moving on. Yeah, we moving on. Yeah, every little scratch don't need a bandage on it. Every negative vibe, you gotta abandon it. Yesterday is a ghost, tomorrow's a dream, but the present is the valley where the river gleams. Why you let a paper cut stop your whole flow? You got a wildfire inside ready to grow. Sit back, breathe slow, analyze the scene, keep your slate clean. If you know what I mean, it's all about the perspective, how you paint the picture. Don't let the bitter words become your holy scripture. Don't trip, don't fall, we come stand tall. Little scratches on the surface, we don't care at all. Just breathe, keep it calm, write it in your poem. If you break over a ripple, how you ride the big wave. Save your energy for the destiny you wanna pave. It's a long road, gotta keep the tires spinning. Forget about the score, we just started the beginning. Think clear, think right. Now you see the vision bright. Take a breath, look around, we alive right now. Let the rain wash away all the heavy clouds. Don't you drown in the puddles on the street. Keep your eyes on the rhythm of your feet. Yeah, we moving on. Yeah, yeah, we moving on. Just cool it down, baby. Small things, let them pass. Look at the sky, it's beautiful tonight. Yeah, keep it calm, peace. Yeah, turn the lights down. Feel that shiver? It don't make a sound. Listen close. Listen close. Yeah, late night, neon flashing on the window pane. Heavy smoke in the air, we washing out the pain. Floating through the rhythm, got no clock to chase. Moving in slow motion, yeah, we found our place. The tremor of the soul is heard silently, as if to admonish a false world. Hear the shadows whispering, they judging how we live, but we don't give a damn about the things they got to give. Rhymes so sticky like the honey in the cup. Smooth jazz vibing, yeah, we never pushing up. Keep it on the low, watch the smoke roll high. We just drifting under this purple sky. Float with me, breathe it in, where the real stories begin. The voice sent by the wind becomes the voice of the grieving. Yeah, let it cry, let it blow. Yeah.
Catch the vibe, don't let it slip. Stick your bass, we make it dip. Tell me what you see tonight in this dim, faded light.
Yeah. Jazz chorus tripping, falling on the snare, messy hair, heavy eyes, we don't even care. The beat switches up, now the 808s talk. Walking down the boulevard, that ghostly kind of walk. They sell illusions, but we buying the truth. Drinking this melody, eternal youth. No chains on my neck, but the rhythm got me locked. Every single second on the broken clock. We don't fit the mold, we just break the design. Sipping on this groove like a vintage wine. They ask me how we ride this wave so smooth. Nothing to prove, we just stay in the groove. Let the rain fall down on the avenue. Yeah, we staying true, doing what we do. They ask me how we ride this wave so smooth. Nothing to prove, nothing to prove. We just stay in the groove. Yeah. Knew the trumpet crying in the back of the room. Flowers blooming early in the midnight gloom. Step by step, we don't rush the pace, leaving no footprints, erasing the trace. Caught up in the matrix, but we found the key. Lo-fi heartbeat setting us free. Feel the bass line thumping in your chest. To lay your worries down, let the rhythm do the rest.
Slow it down, let the vinyl fade. This is the sanctuary that we made. Voice in the wind, crying for the soul. Keep it turning, keep it whole.
Yeah. Da 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 da. Late at night, I'm staring at the ceiling fan, spinning around like questions that I have again. I can't love you even now, I'm torn inside each night. Yeah, the clock is ticking but the feeling's tight. Stuck between the shadow and the fading spark. Tried to find a reason walking in the dark, but the truth is heavy on my chest, it's true. Looking in the mirror, yeah, I'm judging who. I hate myself like this, but I'll just face the facts. No more running backwards on these broken tracks. Gotta see the lines, gotta know the rules. In this game of hearts, we ain't playing fools. Because she's there, I can give my love to you. Yeah, it breaks my heart, but it's the thing to do. So, if this is love, what am I supposed to choose? Walking on a wire with nothing, yeah, left to lose. Yeah, if this is love, tell me what I got to do. When the reality is cutting right through. Yeah. Caught up live in the middle of a beautiful mistake. Every single promise that I couldn't make. Windows getting blurry with the midnight mist. Thinking about the moments that we never kissed. I gotta step back, put the brakes on fast. Memories of us never meant to last. She's holding the key to the life I built. Every text from you just feeds the guilt. We vibe so high, but we fall so deep. Secrets in the city that we gotta keep. But I gotta wake up from this heavy dream. Nothing ever is exactly what it seems. Because she's there, I can give my love to you. Yeah, it breaks my heart, but it's the thing to do. So, if this is love, what am I supposed to choose? Walking on a wire with nothing left to lose. Yeah, if this is love, tell me what I gotta do when the reality is cutting right through. So I draw the line, yeah, I'm stepping back, taking all my feelings off the golden track with the taste of reality, keeping it real. No matter how crazy you make me feel, you're turning off the light, leaving it alone. Just another sad song on my telephone. What am I supposed to do? If this is love, what am I to do? Night staring at the ceiling fan turn. Got your memory fading like a slow wood burn. I'm picking up the pen trying to trace the lines of the only face that stays on my mind. I'm drawing you inside my head again today. Yeah, keeping it close, never letting it stray. Tracing the outline soft in the dim light. Nothing compares to the view of you right. Got me locked in a spell, keeping me pure. Every little detail making me sure. No one could ever take your place, baby. No copy, no imitation. You're the one and only face. They try to imitate the way that you move, but they ain't got the rhythm, they ain't got the groove. Yeah, nobody fits the frame like you do. No, nobody can replace you. Rhythm in my fingers when I think of your touch. Maybe I'm just tripping, maybe loving too much, but the playlist is low and the bassline is deep. You're the only secret that I wanna keep. Catching the vibe, floating on a jazz cloud. Thinking about your laughter making me proud. Shadows on the wall dancing to the sweet sound. Looking for your ghost, know it's love that I found. Hold up, scratch that, you're the real thing I know. Flowing through my veins from my head to my toe. Just one look and you set the whole mood. Can nobody do it like you, so good. No one could ever take your place, baby. No copy, no imitation. You're the one and only face. They try to imitate the way that you move, but they ain't got the rhythm, they ain't got the groove. Yeah, nobody fits the frame like you do. No, nobody can replace you. Just drawing you tonight. Yeah, your signature smile in the dim light. No one else, no one else. Yeah. 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 Another night in this room, looking at the glass, staring at the gloom. Listen, late night neon lights fading in the gray. I'm just drowning in the thoughts from yesterday. Walking through the shadow world we used to lay. Now I'm counting every single mistake I made. Tried to be the man, tried to hold it down, but the waves came crashing. Let myself drown, empty pockets, empty heart. Staring at the floor, now I'm locking up the memories, closing up the door. I'm in sorrow again today. Wait, yeah, I thought I'd be fine, thought the pain would pass, but it's heavy on my chest, freezing like glass. Every step I take feels like moving in reverse, living in a cycle, chilling with the curse. I did that yesterday, I can't beat the sadness, I held a glass, drinking through the pain, yeah, we do it dirty. I shook my head because I still didn't like the pathetic me. Looking at the mirror, nothing's getting clearer, yeah. For another shot, tried to blur the view. Every corner of this room reminds me of you. Clock ticks slow, but the mind runs fast. Trying to escape, but I'm trapped in the past. I'm just a fool who can't protect my love. Just a fool in disguise, wearing all the guilt. Watching every single dream that we ever built fall apart, break down, turning into dust. Losing your touch, losing all the trust. Sipping on the spit of liquor, looking for a sign. Running out of luck, running out of time. You're fading away. Nothing left to say. Just another day. Ay, ay, yeah, we fading away. Yup. My friends tell me, yo, you gotta get up, but I'm stuck in the mud, filling my cup, spinning around in this lo-fi vibe, trying to survive, losing my tribe. Hat spinning, heavy rooms getting cold. Stories of us that will never be told. I was too proud, yeah, I played it too smart. Now I'm sitting alone with a broken heart, shaking my head at the person I've become, feeling so numb underneath the thumb. I did that yesterday, I can't beat the sadness, I held the glass, drinking through the pain, yeah, we do it dirty. I shook my head because I still didn't like the pathetic me. Looking at the mirror, nothing's getting clearer, yeah. Just a fool, pouring it out for the nights we lost, paying the price, counting the cost. Lo-fi rain falling down on me. Let it bleed. Late night, neon signs blurring in your eyes. You walking in, cutting through the shadows and the lies. Long straight hair falling down, framing up perfection. Every single glance from you is a spiritual connection. Touched by the grace, yeah, you leave me in awe. The prettiest vision that a camera never saw. Pink on your cheeks like a soft neon glow. Shining on your lips got me moving in slow. But my heart is racing, heavy pacing, yeah. Step on the gas, no we ain't looking back. My mind is accelerating, jumping off the track. Look at you now, looking at me. Ain't nobody else that I really wanna see. Baby, not tomorrow, no it can't be there. Cause tonight you got me falling all over again. You blow me away, yeah you amaze me tonight. Hold on to the moment, keeping it tight. Please, not tomorrow, let the clock just freeze. You're the finest thing that I ever did see, my baby, yeah. Not tomorrow, no, right now, yeah. Keep it spinning, don't slow it down. Not tomorrow, no, right now, yeah. We got it locked down, yeah. Catching the rhythm, the beat, the switch switching up, pouring out my feelings, filling up the cup. You got that magic, that effortless grace. Can't take my eyes off your beautiful face. We pushing the pedal, we chasing the spark. Driving through the city, illuminating the dark. Don't talk about the morning, don't talk about the sun. Look at what we started, look at what we've begun. Baby, not tomorrow, no, it can't be then. Cause tonight you got me falling all over again. You blow me away, yeah, you amaze me tonight. Hold on to the moment, keeping it tight. Please, not tomorrow, let the clock just freeze. You're the finest thing that I ever did see, my baby, yeah. Not tomorrow, just stay right here, accelerating through the gears. My baby, yeah. Tonight is the night. Midnight blue, staring at the neon sign. Scrolling through the feed, trying to kill the time. Another sleepless night in the messy room. My empty coffee cup reflects the crescent moon. They tell me focus on the future, chase the bag. But my steps are heavy, body caught in lag. Stuck in the cycle, looking for an exit sign. Just chilling with my shadows crossing every line, yeah. Smoke in the air, but my vision staying clear. No fear, we right here. Turning down the noise that I don't wanna hear. Short hook, lean back, let it flow. We don't gotta rush. Turn the lights down, keep it on a hush. Lean back, watch it grow out of the dust. Yeah, this is how we move in a trust. Jazz chords dripping like the summer rain. Music is the aspirin and numb the pain. No fancy cars, just a subway pass. But the dream we hold and built to last. Walking through the alley where the alley cats play. Thinking about the words that I wanted to say. My homies on the block, yeah, we sharing the vibe. No fake smiles needed for the tribe. Catch the groove, change the mood, breaking the mold. Story of a dream my dad has never been told. Watch the beat switch, feel the bass switch. We don't play rich, we just stay rich in the soul. Lean back, let it flow. We don't gotta rush. Turn the lights down, keep it on a hush. Lean back, watch it grow out of the dust. Yeah, this is how we move in trust. Beep 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 beep. Clock ticking, but I'm standing still, looking out the window from the rooftop hill. The city never sleeps, but is dreaming why. I got an ocean of emotion locked inside. We independent, working on the night shift. Every single track is a paradigm shift. No copy paste, we created the wave. Living for the mamas that we crave. Keep it on a hush, yeah. Let the vinyl spin. We just getting started from within. Fade out into the fog. Goodbye to the dark days. Yeah. Turn the lights down, look, we're just floating right now. Check it. Turning off all the lights in the room, lying on the bed. The world inside the smartphone screen is way too noisy. Group chat notifications and tomorrow's anxieties. For this moment I just wanna log out of it all. When everyone is moving forward but I feel stuck in the same place. Whenever that happens I ride my body on this beat. Sailing through the cloudy sky, riding the Milky Way breeze. In my imagination I become free without anyone knowing. It's 2:30 a.m. the clock hands are dancing. Leave all the complicated thoughts behind. It's a night with no right answers anyway. When I close my eyes, my own just ride the wave. Other people's lives on Instagram look so brilliant. Why are my bank balance and future so blurry? The tunnel of the 20s or the weight of the 30s laid down all those heavy burdens and swim through this night. Relax your mind. When the cold air knocks on my room window, I wanna run my own black pearl and cross the darkness. It doesn't matter if the compass is broken, I go my own way. After all, there's no set path in our lives anyway.
The groove of the beat knocks on my heart.
Step, step,
Bury all your worries deep inside the house rhythm. The past the moonlight is my spotlight. It doesn't have to be perfect, at least this moment is real. The memories of the day that hurt me are washed away by the waves. All that's left is you and I. In the wave of this music, forget the complicated world for a moment. Leave tomorrow's worries to tomorrow's me. When I close my eyes, this groove fills me up now. Take a deep breath. I'm Jack Sparrow, sailing through the night sky, leaving the city lights fall below as I go. It's fine even if we drift away without a destination. Just ride the wave. Riding the Milky Way breeze, we keep drifting away.
Don't worry about tomorrow, just cruise.
The red pen marks that used to be only on test papers, now they're embedded in people's eyes, scanning me. Since when did we become examiners to each other? This suffocating city feels like a huge testing ground. Over my tired face, reflected in the subway window, other people's gazes keep grading me. The calculator hidden behind a "how have you been" greetings. I turn my head away from that clicking sound. People judge and score by points because that's how everyone learned to. Yeah. My value drops below the decimal point. Nobody even cares about who I am inside. Everyone aims at each other, holding the criteria sheet. Where am I standing in this chilly game? Someone scores, someone else. They say that's just how the world is. If you fall short of the baseline, you get cut out without mercy. They don't forgive even a single mistake. Not in this place, I'm a bit tired of that blood drying number game. Yeah, because everyone just wants the perfect answer. I wanna throw away that suffocating scoreboard, turn it off. Now I'm gonna walk in my own pace. The numbers on the Kakao Talk profile and SNS feeds. The number of likes dictates my mood for the day. It's funny, since when did I become a slave to these numbers? Within the space of spec, salary and square footage. Gazes that look up and look down at each other. A night where even a single slip is branded as a defeat. When I read the calculation, even in the eyes of someone I believe was a friend, I just laugh it off like swallowing bitter coffee. This sorrowful survival, when will it ever end? But stop for a moment and take a deep breath. The score they gave me isn't the real me. Don't crumple and fit myself into their cold standards. I just need to shine as myself, burn the score sheet. It's okay to be a bit slow, like an offbeat groove. I won't trap myself in other people's evaluations. Walk forward, I define my own value. Smash all the scoreboards and be free. I wanna float on this beat at my own pace. I won't read your mind and conform anymore, because this track is solely mine. Yeah, I don't care anymore. Don't trap me, your points in that little box. I'm just going with my own rhythm, my own way, no more scores. As I am. Yeah, turn it up a little bit. Let the tape rock. Just you and me in the passenger seat. Listen, midnight driving, your phone's on the dash, spilling secrets, hoping they will last. You skipped the intro and straight to the bridge. Told me that's the way you wanna live. Slow down the tempo, we don't gotta rush. Caught in the static of a vinyl crush. You're humming low, matching with my vibe. Something in the air we can't describe. Hold up, don't change the track yet. I'm fully caught up beyond that. The bassline is moving so slow. Where do we go? It's 2 a.m. and the frequency's right. We're mixing colors in the middle of the night. You look at me and you whisper so low. Is that my song playing on the radio? Oh, you're the melody I keep on repeat. The only rhythm that can skip my heartbeat. Put it on a loop, baby, don't you let it stop. Sweeter than the wine, heavy on the jazz pop. Yeah, we flowing like water in the glass. Make this modern love feel like a classic jazz. No radio hits, we skip the top 10. Looking for the B-sides again and again. Your fingers tracing patterns on my leather seat, while the kick drums knock into the street. I got some old school soul on my mind. You got that new wave vibe, so refined. Closer than a shadow, thicker than the smoke. Laughing at the inside jokes we spoke. You're the melody I keep on repeat. The only rhythm that can skip my heartbeat. Put it on a loop, baby, don't you let it stop. Sweeter than the wine, heavy on the jazz pop. Yeah, we flowing like water in the glass. Make this modern love feel like a classic jazz. Let the bass line drop, let the horns play soft. We ain't worried about the morning, we just taking off. High on the chords, drifting through the space. Nothing can replace the look on your face. Press play on forever, delete all the past. We knew from the start this flavor would last. Keep it on the low, keep it on the groove. Baby, watch the way we move. Can you feel the friction? This ain't no fiction. Just two late night lovers underneath the covers of the sound. Yeah, just keep it on a loop. Don't let the music die down. Our own playlist, run until the sun comes up. Yeah, that's it. Traces on the glass, yeah. Just a small spark, making it last. Sitting in this dim lit room, watching hours pass. 10 lines of small letters become words and create sentences. And tiny ink on the paper, shifting the mood so fast. It's like a secret code that we built to last. Yeah. Walking through the heaviness, thoughts are running deep underneath the umbrella. Secrets that we keep. You don't need 1,000 pages just to make me feel. The way your silence speaks is the only thing that's real. Oh, these little words, they be hitting different tonight. Swimming in the jazz, yeah, we feeling it right. Just a single phrase, now we caught in the wave. Moving slow motion is the comfort we crave. Yeah, these little words, they be hitting different tonight. Underneath the clouds, we don't need the bright light. Spilling coffee on the desk, rhythm in the drops. The bass line keeps on crawling and it never stops. Sometimes a small line of words stimulates a strong emotion above all else. Yeah, it hits me right in the chest, tearing me apart. You said I'm here and the world started spinning round. Caught up in the groove, lost in the midnight sound. Teenage dreams in a cloudy state of mind. Looking for the answers that we left behind. Whisper is soft, don't just scream it out loud. We don't need the noise of a heavy crowd. One line, one breath, that's all that it takes to mend in the heart or to see how it breaks. Catching the vibe as the tempo goes slow. That's how we roll, that's how we flow. Oh, these little words, they be hitting different tonight. Swimming in the jazz, yeah, we feeling it right. Just a single phrase, now we're caught in the wave. Moving slow motion is the comfort we crave. Yeah, these little words, they be hitting different tonight. Underneath the clouds, we don't need the bright light. Just a small word, making a whole sentence in my mind. Yeah, hitting different. Keep it on repeat. subway is packed, faces looking dead. Everybody's heavy with the weekly dread. Coffee in my hand, staring at the flow. They dragging their feet through the office door. Sighs in the air, yeah, they're heavy and cold. Floating around, stories untold. They tries to pull me down to the blues, but I got a different path to choose. The sound of people's breath always gonna stain me. I'm gonna do the same thing today. I'm gonna do this rhythm, turn up the volume, clearing my mind. Let's leave all the fuss behind last holiday. I'll try to get into the rhythm today, because I'm already confident today. Head bobbing low to the lo-fi beat, walking elastically on Monday Street. I'll try to get into the rhythm today, because I'm already confident today. Let them stay blue, I'ma shine so bright. My groove, my vibe, keeping it tight. Yeah, check the pace, moving through the space. Monday syndrome, not my case. I got the rhythm, winning the race. Keyboard is clicking, emails in a rush. Managers talking, turn it to a hush. Inside my headphones, jazz, hip-hop flows. Melody melting all of my woes. They looking stressed, working till late, but I'm in my zone, changing my fate. No dragging vibrations inside of my soul. I take the wheel, I'm in control. Step, step, took the rose piano, feeling like a maestro, singing soprano. Deep bass thumping, keeping me awake. Every single breath, every step I take, it's a brand new start, not a prison cell. Breaking the spell, doing it well. I'll try to get into the rhythm today, because I'm already confident today. Head bobbing low to the lo-fi beat, walking elastically on Monday Street. I'll try to get into the rhythm today, because I'm already confident today. Let them stay blue, I'ma shine so bright. My groove, my vibe, keeping it tight. Another Monday down. Still, they got the crown in this town. Rhythm in my veins, never gonna stop. Top of the week, taking it to the top. Yeah, just bounce to it, just ride. I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, look in the mirror. What's the vibe today? What's the vibe to joy? The vibe today. Slide the drawer, change the nation. We don't play it safe. Check it. Yesterday's dead and gone. A vintage photograph. People talking crazy like they stuck inside the past. Forget it, people ask me why I'm holding on to yesterday's style, but my closet's like a weather vane, changing by the mile. Woke up in some baggy denim, now I'm switching to the sleek. Listeners say yesterday's music will still be good today, but I need that new prescription for the rhythm that I see. Can't stay in one lane, yeah, the pavement is moving. My mood dictates the fabric in the track that I'm grooving. They want me in a box, keep the catalog neat, but my morning and my evening got a different kind of beat. Switch the mood, switch the fit, yeah, we spin it back. What I loved a minute ago, now I'm off the track. New wave, new day, let it ride. Catching every single feeling deep inside. A new trend is not allowed, all eyes on me matter. They want the same routine, but my illusions just shatter. I don't follow guidelines written by a stranger's hand. I'm the captain of the ship, sliding through the shifting sand. There is no trend that fits a stubborn personality, cause it changes based on how you feel today. Reality, rainy afternoon gets a lo-fi jazz spin. Sunny bright night, got the 808s locked in. You can't predict the coat that I'm throwing on my shoulder. By the time you catch the wave, my current state is colder. Switch the move, switch the fit, yeah, we spin it back. What I loved a minute ago, now I'm off the track. New wave, new day, let it ride. Catching every single feeling deep inside. Monochrome on Tuesday, Thursday neon bright. Lo-fi in the morning, heavy bassline at night. They try to pin me down, say I gotta choose a side, but I'm riding on emotion, let the frequency collide. Carbon copy formulas, we break the mold apart. Every single outfit is a piece of sudden art. My attitude is rogue, never matching with the clock. When the vibe hits different, yeah, we changing up the block. Based on how I feel today, nothing stays the same. Tomorrow's a whole new playlist. Yeah, peace. Graysh.
Yeah, we drifted apart, so just like that. Tracing shadows of ghosts, no turning back. Always measuring us by someone else's gold. Yeah, while the warmth in our eyes was growing cold, we stopped looking, eyes locked on the floor. ignoring the hearts we used to adore. The silence between us grew louder than words. A beautiful story that ended unheard. The weight of happiness is important, but the weight of love would have been taken lightly. And I'm ready to have a silly time reminiscing about the past. I have to find a new love, I say it out my mouth, but the reality seems to be that we haven't broken up yet. So just like that, we said our goodbye. Shadows of memories under these gray skies, comparing our love till there was nothing to see, not even a glance left for you and for me. When the songs we once shared start to play in the air, I'm running away like I just don't care. So just like that, I'm trying so hard to erase all the love, to heal every scar. Yeah. Now the radio's playing that melody low, the one that we hummed in the soft sunset glow. I'm dodging the rhythm, I'm skipping the beat, leaving my coffee, disappearing from the street. Cause every note feels like a needle in time, stitching together the reason and rhyme of why we let go, why we fell so deep into a promise we couldn't even keep. The weight of happiness is important, but the weight of love would have been taken lightly. And I'm ready to have a silly time reminiscing about the past. I have to find a new love, I say it out my mouth, but the reality seems to be that we haven't broken up yet. Maybe I'm running, maybe I'm lost, calculating the love and the heavy-duty cost of keeping your ghost in the back of my mind. But I'm leaving the us that we left behind. So just like that, fading away like the smoke in the track, trying to forget, never looking back. Yeah, just like that. Screw, 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 yeah. Screw, yeah. Screw. Clock ticking on the wall, it's 3 a.m. I really thought you were my soulmate, no pretend. All those nights we talked till the sun came up. Now the silence in the room is overflowing the cup. Remember the streets we used to walk every day? Your shadow and mine, now they're fading away. Empty echoes where our laughter used to reside. Guess we're running out of places where we can hide. Yeah, it's the end of that line, no more replay. Thought we were a classic, now we're just a sketch, reaching for a feeling that I can't even fetch. Checking my phone, but the vibe is gone. We're just two strangers waiting for the dawn. Today's the day, I gotta wrap this up. Our last meeting, yeah, it's time to stop the blood. Set the record straight, clear the hazy view. I gotta make this the final goodbye with you. No more what ifs, no more try again. Just a cold take care at the very end. Yeah, it's the last page, close the book tight. Walking different paths in the middle of the night. Look, we had the rhythm at the perfect flow, but the tempo changed and we let it go. Everything we built, yeah, it's crumbling down like a paper kingdom or a ghost town. All the conversations all night long, now they're just lyrics in a bittersweet song. The streets we used to walk, they feel so strange. Funny how a heart can go through such a change. I don't hate you, I just gotta let you drift. Packing up the memory, putting them on the shelf. Gotta find a way to be back to myself. You were my world, but the world keeps spinning. This is the end, but a new beginning. Step back, take a breath, see the bigger frame. No one's the villain, no one's to blame. Just a match that burned out in the pouring rain. Washing off the salt, numbing out the pain. I'm cutting the tide, yeah, I'm setting the pace, leaving no traces of your pretty face. In this last meeting, I'm reclaiming my soul, breaking the pieces to make myself whole. Watch me walk away, yeah, I'm in control. Thought we were a classic, now we're just a sketch, reaching for a feeling that I can't even fetch. Checking my phone, but the vibe is gone. We're just two strangers waiting for the dawn. Today is the day, I gotta wrap this up. Our last meeting, yeah, it's time to stop the blood. Set the record straight, clear the hazy view. I gotta make this the final goodbye with you. No more what if, no more try again. Just a cold take care at the very end. Yeah, it's the last page, close the book tight. Walking different paths in the middle of the night. With the love, yeah, we're done now. No more calls, no more how you been. Just a memory on a dusty screen. windows fogged up, can't see a thing outside, yeah. Neon signs bleeding into the gray, yeah. Another night in the concrete maze. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Concrete cannons rising, blocking out the starlight. Fluorescent glass, the only sun we got in sight. I'm chasing shadows in a place where time stands still. My vision's blurry, climbing up this iron hill. Scanning the horizon, but it's just another wall. Waiting for the sky to break, waiting for the fall. Filter views on the screen, that's a fake horizon. Real beauty's locked away, yeah, it's compromising. Now Mr. Orange Global for the city turned cold. Now it's just a story that the elders never told. Lost in the transit, stuck between the stations. A generation seeking visual liberation.
Blurry lights, heavy eyes, everything's a disguise.
Can't see the view, can't see the truth. Price of the view, zero. Vibe in the dark, hero. City so blind. We go. Looking for the landscape through a cracked glass pane. Washing off the ego in the midnight rain. While we building fences just to block the silver moon. The rhythm of the traffic is a melancholy tune. I'm staring at the static trying to find a spark. A master of the canvas wandering in the dark. Don't look for the scenery in a digital frame. The city lost its soul, forgot its original name. Step by step, I'm navigating through the smog. A lonely architect writing in the dusty log. Stealing glass reflections, playing tricks on my mind. 1,000 different stories that the masses never find. They say the view was better from the penthouse suite, but all I see is sorrow down here on the street. I'm looking for the green, I'm looking for the gold. Not the kind you buy, but the kind you hold.
Break the shutter, let the raw light pour in before the artificial morning starts to begin.
Price of the view, zero. Vibe in the dark, hero. City so blind. We go, 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 we go. Rapid eye movement, staring at the gray ceiling. Numb to the texture, losing every single feeling. The skyline's a barcode, scanning for a profit. If I find a window, tell me can I stop it? The geometry, it read the architecture of pain. With just pixels running in a pre-recorded vein. Wait, look up. Past the billboard's fake grin. There's a tiny piece of blue where the air is getting thin. Grip the steering wheel, drive until the lights fade. Escaping from the cage that the architects made.
Maybe the view was inside all along. Behind smoke, behind song. Still can't see the city, but I see you.
Yeah, keep drifting. Peace.
Yeah, they say everybody's got a secret. At least 3 big ones tucked away in the pocket. Let's see where I stand. Clock ticking on the wall, 2 a.m. I'm feeling small. Shadows dancing in the hallway, staring at my own flaws. They say life's a scripted play, everyone's acting bold. But there are 3 major lies that every human soul is told. I'm fine, I'm on my way, I'll never let you down. The holy trinity of fakes while we're walking through this town. I sit back and count them on my fingers one by one. Realize I crossed that line before the rising of the sun. Did I lose my count? Maybe 4, maybe 10. Spinning webs of golden thread, then I do it all again. Truth or lie, it's a thin line we're walking on. Counting my sins until the break of the dawn. People say you tell 3 big lies until you're dead. How many did I tell? Got a cyclone in my head. Maybe I passed 3. Maybe I'm a masterpiece of fake, but who cares? As long as there's no heart, I'm gonna break. Check it. I ain't a villain, just a human in a costume. Keeping appearances smelling like a fresh perfume. But underneath the fabric there's a quiet little spark of the things I never said, kept them hidden in the dark. If my white lies are a shield, then I'm wearing heavy armor. Better to be a silent saint than a loudmouth charmer. I lost count of the alrights and the don't worry about it. If the truth is a bitter pill, then I'm just gonna shout it. Actually, nah, I'll keep it low. Keep the rhythm in the flow. If I'm happy, you're happy. That's all we need to know. I might have told more than 3. I whispered to the moon. Is there a limit to the soul? Is judgment coming soon? But then I shrug my shoulders. Let the baseline take control. if I ain't hurting nobody, I'm still a beautiful soul. Truth or lie, it's a thin line we're walking on, counting my sins until the break of the dawn. People say you tell 3 big lies until you're dead. How many did I tell? Got a cyclone in my head. Maybe I passed 3, maybe I'm a masterpiece of fake, but who cares? As long as there's no heart, I'm gonna break. No heart, no foul, just surviving in this groove. Keep your truth, I'll keep my rhythm. Yeah, we good.
Yeah, late night. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Late night, staring at the ceiling fan spin. To-do list dusty, where do I even begin? Sunlight peeking through the blinds, feeling like a sin. I do it in an hour, yeah, that's the mood I'm in. Phone's blowing up, but I'm putting it on silent. My ambition's loud, but my body's keeping quiet. Coffee's getting cold, another couple later. I'm a professional dreamer, a master procrastinator. Scrolling through the feed, watching everybody run. I'm just catching shadows, waiting for the setting sun. Maybe I'm just scared to see what I could've won, but tomorrow sounds so sweet, like a loaded gun. Everything is better when it's scheduled for tomorrow. Trading on my hours for the time that I borrow. Yeah, I'm leaning on the fence, dancing with the sorrow. Promise I'll be different when the morning follows. Wait, maybe not though. Just let the record skip, let the rhythm flow. I got a million plans, but I'm moving slow. Tomorrow is the king of the lies I know, but I'm staying in the sheets, let the feelings grow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said that yesterday and the day before that. Circle in the sand, yeah, I'm right where I'm at. The deadline's a monster, creeping in the dark, but I'm busy finding fire from a dying little spark. Netflix on the screen, brain on a vacation, building up a castle on a shaky foundation. I work best under pressure, yeah, the classic line, while I'm wasting every second of this precious time. Mama told me hurry, society says faster, but I'm the CEO of let's do it after. A beautiful disaster, spinning in the laughter, chasing after dreams that I'm never gonna master. Yeah, check the clock, it's 3 a.m. sudden burst of soul. Writing down the lyrics, finally feeling whole, but the bed is calling louder, it's out of my control. One more episode, and I'm on a roll. Everything is better when it's scheduled for tomorrow. Trading on my hours for the time that I borrow. Yeah, I'm leaning on the fence, dancing with the sorrow. Promise I'll be different when the morning follows. Wait, maybe not though. Just let the record skip, let the rhythm flow. I got a million plans, but I'm moving slow. Tomorrow is the king of the lies I know, but I'm staying in the sheets, let the feelings grow. Tomorrow, yeah, it's always tomorrow. Fresh start, new me, no more sorrow. Just one more night, just one more scroll. Tomorrow's the day, I'm taking control. Yeah, for sure, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm counting down the days, counting down the hay. Yeah, they told me a story when I was a kid. Check it. Mirror on the wall, staring at a stranger's face. Lost in the rhythm, trying to find my own space. People say they tell 3 big lines through their life, cutting through the silence like a dog by the knife. I'm sitting on the porch, staring at the neon light, wondering if my tally's gonna keep me up tonight. One for the pride, one to hide the inner scars, one for the person that I wish I was behind bars. Wait, I'm losing track, did I pass the limit line? Counting on my toes while I'm sipping on the wine. How many times did I actually slip? Maybe more than 3, losing my grip. Calculated moves in a world so cold, stories in my head that have never been told. Truth or fiction, I'm dancing in the gray, fading like the sunset at the end of the day. Maybe I passed 3, maybe I'm far gone, but the beat goes on until the early dawn. Won't hurt nobody, keep it tucked inside, floating on this groove with no It's a white light, bright like a spotlight, but it feels dark when I'm staring at the midnight. 10 to 20, we all played the same game, different faces, but we sharing the same shame. I'm doing great, yeah, that's the biggest one yet. Living in a loop, caught in the internet, and my timeline's a lie, but the vibe is so real. If I don't break a heart, tell me how should I feel? Shift the gear, change the flow, let the lo-fi breathe. I'm planting fake seeds just to see what I leave. So what if I die? So what if I stray? The debt of my soul is already paid. I ain't a villain, just a ghost in the machine, keeping my slate relatively clean. Truth or fiction, I'm dancing in the gray, faded like the sunset at the end of the day. Maybe I passed 3, maybe I'm far gone, but the beat goes on until the early dawn. Won't hurt nobody, keep it tucked inside, floating on this groove with nowhere to hide. 3 times down, I'm on my 10th today, but as long as you're smiling, we're okay. No harm, no foul, just a little bit of fiction in the soul. No, no, no. Yeah. Woke up in the clouds, yeah, I'm feeling so high. My mood is at its peak, floating way up in the sky. Yeah. Everything looks tiny, people moving like some dots. I'm the king of the summit, yeah, I'm hitting all the spots. Feet off the ground, got no gravity to hold me. Too much oxygen, maybe that's what they told me. I'm drifting, I'm shifting, I'm losing all my focus. Magic in the air, yeah, they calling it the hocus pocus. If I go up any higher, I might touch the outer space. Let it stop the climb, gotta slow down my pace. Don't wanna lose the vibe, don't wanna lose the trace. The temporary drop, yeah, I'm looking for my place. Straight, just lowering the altitude for a second. It's a full diving into the blue, yeah, you know I'm still surviving. No, falling down, it's just a way of arriving. Heartbeat steady while the rhythm is driving. Just lowering the altitude for a second. It's a full diving. Splash in the ocean, yeah, the vision is thriving. Yeah, take a deep breath, let the water hit my skin. 10, 20 visions, yeah, we play it for the win. From the rooftop to the reef, we don't need a parachute. Looking at the view, yeah, it's looking kinda cute. Hung day, the gang, and they all feel the wave. Young and reckless, we got souls to save. Not a crash landing, just a smooth transition. Diving in the groove, that's my only mission. If I go up any higher, I might touch the outer space. Let it stop the climb, gotta slow down my pace. Yeah, the air is getting thin, need a little bit of air. Bring it back down, let the water touch my base. Keep your altitude as if you're flying. A strong wind might push me away one day. I'm strong in the wind and I'm very proud. That's not to say it's strong. It's just, just lowering the altitude for a second. It's a full diving into the blue. Yeah, you know I'm still surviving. No, no falling down, it's just a way of arriving. Heartbeat steady while the rhythm is driving. Just lowering the altitude for a second. It's a full diving. Splash in the ocean, yeah, the vision is thriving. Full diving. Full diving, here we gliding, no more hiding, just colliding with the vibe. My mood is at its peak, floating way up in the sky. But I'm coming back down, yeah, you know why. Full diving. Full diving. No, 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 no. Yeah. Sitting on the porch, dust on the shelves. Granny used to say, boy, find it in the spells. Locked in the pages, ink under my skin. The answers in the books, that's where you begin. I was tracing every line, copying the ghost. Living by the manual, what I needed most. But all I got was templates, dry and cold. The dictionary life, or so I was told. Grandma's words echoing, she wasn't wrong at all. The world's a giant library, leaning on the wall. Yeah, yeah, I live like a copy, pasted every word. But now my thoughts are blooming, voices to be heard. My mind is heavy, yeah, it's wider than the shelf. Encyclopedia flow, I'm redefining self. Wait, check the index, I'm the main topic. Full of definitions, but you cannot stop it. Started as a student, now I'm the author. Swimming in the ink, diving even farther. I take the old wisdom, mixed it with the new. Breaking out the cover, seeing a different view. Grandma said the answer's in the book, she's right. But she didn't say I couldn't write the script tonight. Flip the page, flip the page. Copy and paste, that was the old me. Read the stage, now I'm the volume they all gotta see. My thoughts are growing, massive. Volume 1 to 10, I'm the encyclopedia. Let me grab the pen. Grandma, look at me, I'm a living scripture. Not just a dictionary, I'm the whole picture. From A to Z, I got the world in my head. Living out the stories that were never said. Expanding the borders, no limit on the size. Encyclopedia vision, looking through my eyes. Yeah, the answers were there, but the questions are mine. I'm the ultimate edition, ahead of my time. Grandma's words echoing, she wasn't wrong at all. The world's a giant library, leaning on the wall. Yeah, I live like a copy, pasted every word. But now my thoughts are blooming, voices to be heard. My mind is heavy, yeah, it's wider than the shelf. Encyclopedia flow, I'm redefining self. Grandma said the answers in the book. I just wrote a new one, take a look. Encyclopedia mind, we running it up. Yeah, yeah, we running it up. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. Yeah, flash on, caught in the hazy vibe. Frozen seconds, yeah, we making it survive. Swipe left, swipe right, but you stay in the middle. Life's a big puzzle, but we solve it just a little, yeah. Polaroid dreams in the digital world. Vintage filters, watch the story unfurl. Focus on the lens, don't you blink, don't you miss. Reality is biting, but the picture is a kiss. Hey, hold it steady, let the shutter do the talk. Capture every rhythm, even how we walk. Framed up, hanging on the wall of my mind. Searching for the pieces that we left behind. Click, 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 snap, trap it in the frame. Living for the moment, we ain't playing no game. Yeah, we dancing in the static, moving through the light. Keep that energy, we burning through the night. Everything's a picture, everything's a scene. Highlight reels on a glowing glass screen. But the feeling in the rhythm, that's the part that's real. Tell me how you want it, tell me how you feel. Check the feed, everybody looking so perfect. But under the surface, is it really even worth it? I'd rather take a blurry one, laughing in the rain. Real raw emotion, cutting through the pain. Zoom in, zoom out, see the pixels in the grid. We the main characters, yeah, this is the hit. No retouch, no edit, keep it 100. Running through the city, yeah, we never felt our run. Hold it steady, let the shutter do the talk. Capture every rhythm, even how we walk. Framed up, hanging on the wall of my mind. Searching for the pieces that we left behind. Slow motion, when the bass hits the floor. Open up the camera, give me something more. Focus on me, baby, let the background fade. Best memories are the ones that we made. In the dark room, waiting for the colors to show. Watch the black and white turn into a glow. Check the angle, yeah, we looking like a movie. Groovy with the movement, feeling kinda choosy. Pocket full of memories, wallet full of dreams. Nothing's ever really quite as simple as it seems. Stuck in the gallery, scrolling through the years. Laughter in the snapshots, hidden under tears. But we keep on clicking, keep on moving to the drum. Waiting for the better days that are yet to come. Yeah, life is just a gallery. Make it a masterpiece. Let the rhythm take control. Let the soul find peace. Yeah, 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 yeah. Flash, flash, light it up one more time. Yeah, keep the frame steady while we climbing the climb. Yeah, yeah, just a photo, just a memory in the air. But you know the groove is always gonna be there. Snap.
Yeah. Yeah. Waking up 2 p.m. phone is screaming loud. Empty fridge, icy cold, staring at the cloud. You've been running circles, chasing after gold and fame, but your stomach's playing drums, calling out your name. Yeah, look in the mirror, face is getting thin. Hustle is a virtue, but starving is a sin. Coffee for your breakfast, nicotine for lunch. Life is hitting heavy with a knockout punch. Slow it down, take a seat, breathe in the steam. You can't drive the engine on a broken dream. Check the clock, don't let the rhythm fade. Best recipes are the ones that we made. Keep your vision clear, keep your body right. Can't conquer the world on an empty fly. Hey, don't skip your meals, keep the fire burning. World keeps spinning, but the tables keep turning. Fill it up, soul food, heavy on the plate. Success tastes better when you ain't gotta wait. Yeah, I said eat up, keep your head up high. Starving for the vision, that's a beautiful lie. Keep that belly full while you're reaching for the sky. Yeah, I see you on the subway, eyes a little hazy. Grinding for the gram, man, it's getting crazy. Mama called twice, asked if you ate today. You lied through your teeth, said I'm doing okay now. Stop the cap and go and grab a bowl. Premium fuel for a premium soul. Convenience store lights, lonely midnight snack. Treat yourself better, get your energy back. Jazz in the air, let the bass line flow. You move much better when you're ready to go. Hey, don't skip your meals, keep the fire burning. World keeps spinning, but the tables keep turning. Fill it up, soul food, heavy on the plate. Success tastes better when you ain't gotta wait. Yeah, I said eat up, keep your head up high. Starving for the vision, that's a beautiful lie. Keep that belly full while you're reaching for the sky. Yeah, groove in my step, ramen in the pot. Life gives you lemons, use the zest, why not? A hungry man is angry, a hungry man is weak, but a well-fed lion is the one who's gonna peak. Steaming rice, warm soup, healing for the stars. Hard to see the road when you're seeing scars. From the O2 to the world, listen to the sound. Solid foundation, feet on the ground. Plates never empty, minds never slow. That's the only way we really gonna grow. Yeah, go get some dinner. You ain't a loser, you're a heavyweight winner. Check your health, check your pulse, check the vibe. Keep yourself fed, keep the dream alive. Don't skip it. Eat up. Yeah, yeah, eat up. Yeah, we out. Midnight blue, turning into gray. I'm drifting through the crowd, got nothing to say. Faces passing by like a blurry fast forward. I'm the only one stuck, looking for the door. They got labels for the vibe, they got boxes for the soul. But I don't fit the frame, man, I'm losing all control. I'm a glitch in the system, a ghost in the scene. Caught in the middle, yeah, if you know what I mean. I don't belong anywhere, I'm just a gradient. Blending in the shadows, staying obedient to the rhythm of the city, to the light so bright. Searching for a piece of me in the middle of the night. I'm just getting colored by the world, bit by bit, like a watercolor painting. Yeah, I'm losing my grit, no solid lines, just a wash of the blue. Fading into everyone, fading into you. Sitting on a park bench, taking a little break, watching all the shadows dance. For goodness sake, let it flow, let let it bleed, let the colors just run. I'm nobody special, I'm the only one, yeah. Look at the sky, it ain't never just one hue. It's a mix of the old and the taste of the new. I used to fight the change, tried to keep my own stain, but the rain washed it out, now I'm part of the drain. Instagram feed, everyone's a masterpiece. I'm just a draft waiting for a sweet release. From the pressure to be something, the pressure to be it. I'd rather be a blur where the puzzles don't fit. I don't belong anywhere, I just said gradient. I fell down a small water, I went to the white paint. I don't move on, I can't move it, just watch it. I don't belong anywhere, I'm just a gradient. Blending in the shadows, staying obedient to the rhythm of the city, to the light so bright. Searching for a piece of me in the middle of the night. I'm just getting colored by the world bit by bit, like a watercolor painting. Yeah, I'm losing my grit, no solid lines, just a wash of the blue. Fading into everyone, fading into you. I'm sitting on a park bench, taking a little break, watching all the shadows dance. For goodness sake, let it flow, let it bleed, let the colors just run. I'm nobody special, I'm the only one. Midnight blue is turning gray. I'm wandering through the crowd and saying nothing. The faces pass by like a cold, I'm the only one stopping to find the exit door. Everyone in the Instagram feed is a masterpiece. I'm just a draft waiting to be completed. I'm free of pressure to be something, to be something. I'd rather be a blurry creature that doesn't fit the puzzle. Just a gradient, no start, no end, just a message that I'm never gonna send. Sitting on the park bench, taking a little break. Yeah, we're all just shades of the same mistake. Slow it down, let it fade.
Yeah, hey, hey. The neon sign reflected in my eyes after waking up from my sleep. I feel like a stranger under aqua streets and heavy skies. People say, let's live by the set rules and that's their choice. But there's a rhythm in my soul that they don't understand. I'm building my own castle on the sand. I don't look back anymore, I'm done with the game, what if? I burn the manual and I'm starting a fire. There's a milestone, because you're walking on the street, it's just that the milestone isn't all. Some people are full of expectations, that's not how I learn. Don't lean on shadows, don't look for a crutch. You don't have to lean on something else. Never too much, I'm the flame, I'm the spark, I'm the light in the dark. Leaving my footprints, I'm making my mark. Remind me now, moving forward, straight to the top, yeah, we going so far. There, mirror on the wall, who's the one on the grind? Leaving all the fakes and the doubters behind. It's a long road ahead, but I'm steady and slow, watching my garden of ambition grow. They try to pull me back into the grave, but I'm painting my world in a different way. Grooving my step, money on my mind. One of a kind, yeah, I'm hard to find. Milestone, because you're walking on the street, it's just that the milestone isn't all. Some people are full of expectations, that's not how I learn. You're the only one in your life, don't forget that you're your master. Don't lean on shadows, don't look for a crutch. You don't have to lean on something else. Never too much, I'm the flame, I'm the spark, I'm the light in the dark. Leaving my footprints, I'm making my mark. Remind me now, moving forward, straight to the top, yeah, we going so far. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Self-reminder, never losing. Keep it moving. check your balance, look at the screen blankly. People say money is the best gift, the only real thing. If money is the best thing a person can give, is my heart just a debt that I can't pay back? Someone said happiness is printed on a bill. If you don't have money in your pocket, the world stops. Poverty and love, no, they can never mix. Like a broken reality that love can never fix. Poor people say they are not guilty, but he said poor love is a sin. Isn't love the best? Is love the best gift, or is it a lie we sold out? Is it worth a diamond or a heavy gold bullion? People say money buys a smile and magic, the air. But if you don't have a single 10-1, who's left there? Yeah, we're chasing bills and dreaming of a luxurious life. Is love just a fantasy? Is it another tragedy? Yeah. Look at the couples brandishing luxury goods. I'm just trying to keep my balance by drinking coffee. If I can't buy you dinner with my I love you sound cheap. Is our future too poor, a promise for me to keep? They say poverty can't build a house where love will grow. Now those words are in my head like a rhythm. I'm on a complicated groove. I'm running to love to find the truth behind your eyes. Poor people say they are not guilty, but he said poor love is a sin. Isn't love the best? You hire people for money, but if you falsely court love, the emptiness of my heart becomes the light I have to pay. Is love the best gift, or is it a lie we sold out? Is it worth a diamond or a heavy gold bullion? People say money buys a smile and magic, the air. But if you don't have a single 10-1, who's left there? We're chasing bills and dreaming of a luxurious life. Is love just a fantasy? Or is it another tragedy? Money in your head, but you in your soul. I'm gonna find a balance, I'm gonna take the lead. The best gift, the best dream, yeah. We just live in this reality.
Check the clock. You ain't just stopping, you know? Life's a script and we just live in it. Let's go. Wake up, another scene. Look at the scenery. Every frame looks like a movie when I'm next to you. Coffee steam rising like a special effect. It's a daily routine, but it's a masterpiece. I have no regrets. You in my daily life is like a drama. The plot twist is coming up, so there's no need for trauma. Just walking slowly through the city lights, capturing the atmosphere. And yes, we reach a new level. Keep listening, your story don't pause. We're breaking all laws. Drama, it's our stage, yes, the spotlight is on. We maintain each other's tempo until dawn. Like a teaser for the future, baby, we never fall asleep. Like the preview of the next episode. Deep in the rhythm, yes, the secrets we keep. There's a groove on the stairs, and it's buried too deep. Yes, we keep trying, we keep going. Every time we write, we let everything go. Tick, tick, listen to the sound, it's a rip the beat, beat. Without a script, it's just a test of the truth. A vintage atmosphere in the digital world. The greatest story that's ever been solved. It's live without a one take or retake. Keep the energy of love and watch us survive. Let the bass talk for a second. If it's a movie, honey, I'm into a movie called You. Season 1, Season 2, it's a long journey. We're just getting started and we're enjoying everything. Please cut the fire, no, make it shine brightly. Midnight protagonists. There are subtitles below, but we can read our minds with all the boring additions. Far behind fashion point, yes, the aesthetics are clean. Living a life that only you never seen. In movies, clips, silver screens. If you know what I mean, you know love dialogue. Ready, rolling, no, I just got the hook. A best-selling story, yes, we wrote the whole book. Keep listening, your story don't pause. We're breaking all laws. Drama is our stage, yes, the spotlight is on. We maintain each other's tempo until dawn. Like a teaser for the future, baby, we never get tired. Like the preview of the next episode. Deep in the rhythm, yes, the secrets we keep. I had an episode in my memory, and I got too drunk. Yes, we keep trying, we keep going. Every time we write, we let everything go. An analogous invisible conversation. Keep it in your pocket, and let's talk again tomorrow. Yes, I'll see you soon.
The night air is quite cool by the hand river. Rolling down the window, I fill it with your playlist. A moderately slow tempo, like the air between us. No need to rush, I like the speed right now.
When the street light lingers on your cheek, I find myself gripping the steering wheel for no reason. A night where your breathing sounds clearer than the melody flowing from the radio. A groove for tonight, prepared just for you. Following the city lights, captured in your eyes. You can throw all complicated thoughts behind. In this moment, leaving ourselves to the rhythm. A secret song only you and I know.
Eyes meeting briefly under the red light. Even the tickling silence becomes music. Log out of tomorrow's worries, far away my heart wishing this track will never end.
Sometimes the world is too noisy, isn't it? Lean on me, then I'll be your sanctuary. Put in the lyrics of you over a sophisticated beat, our own groove that will never fade. When the street light lingers on your cheek, I find myself gripping the steering wheel for no reason. A night where your breathing sounds clearer than the melody flowing from the radio. A groove for tonight, prepared just for you. Following the city lights, captured in your eyes. You can throw all complicated thoughts behind. In this moment, leaving ourselves to the rhythm. A secret song only you and I know.
Check the watch, yeah, the time is expensive. Running through the city, my ambition's intensive. Started from the bottom, now the vision is splendid. Every single dollar, yeah, I truly intended. In the bank, it's a marathon, no resting. Love is like a gamble, but I'm always investing. They see the drip, they see the glow, they start questioning how I'm making moves while the whole world's hesitating. It's hard to feel like there's something at the end of a long run. And even if the departure is full of expectations, can you be satisfied with the result when you arrive? Money in my pocket, but I'm looking for the real love. Success on the way, tell me how it really feel, love. Yeah, riding through the neon, we don't ever need a fill up. Golden soul, heavy heart, watch the stack build up. Yo, yeah, we chasing dreams till the sun goes down. Yeah, money, love, success. Yeah, I'm wearing the crown. Vintage vibes, but the future's looking bright now. Used to be a shadow, I'm the main light now. Love is in the air, but the hustle's in my DNA. Mixing up the pleasure with the business every single day. I don't need a stylist, I'm the trendsetter. Every heartbreak only made me get better. Got the city on my back like a leather jacket. If they talking about the bag, yeah, I already pack it. It's hard to feel like there's something at the end of a long run. And even if the departure is full of expectation, can you be satisfied with the result when you arrive? Stylish styles don't express love, so there are people who buy love with money. Or in movies, then love must be made with money. Money in my pocket, but I'm looking for love to recognize me. The past is approaching, tell me how it feels. I don't need gas, look at the golden lights, the heavy emotions, the pile up of fruit. Yeah, everyone's chasing their dreams until the sun rises. Money, love, success. Yes, I believe I'm wearing a crown. Stacking up the memories, counting up the blessings. No more looking back, no more second guessing. Money, love, success, it's all mine. Yeah, we shining all the time.
Yeah, I see you tripping over there. Trying to hide that smile, huh? Okay, I'll play along, let's go. Woke up early, sun creeping through the blinds, but I stay still, keeping Slippy on my mind. I heard your footsteps tiptoeing on the floor, shadows dancing right behind the bedroom door. You're moving quiet like a movie scene, hiding something messy, or maybe something clean. I catch a glimpse of ribbons in a little box, but I'm acting dead asleep, ignoring all the clocks. Even if I know, I'll pretend I don't see it. Watching you struggle, yeah, that's the real spirit. Even if I know, I'll pretend I don't know for now, 'cause I already noticed you're a little event. Wow, you're acting so restless, pacing up and down, but that look on your face is the cutest thing I've found. This moment, baby, how could I not fall? How could I not love you through it all? Check the rhythm, keep it groovier than usual. Your nervous energy is something so beautiful. Biting your lip, checking your phone every sec, wondering if the plan's gonna hit or gonna wreck. The cake's on the table, I can smell the sweet scent. I'm holding back a laugh, wondering where the time went. You're clumsy with the tape tangled in the string, but to me you're doing the most perfect thing. You're so restless, it's written on your face, filling up with love every inch of the space. Wait, did you just drop the keys? I'm biting my pillow so I don't sneeze. You're whispering, stay asleep like a little spell, but I'm wide awake, baby, can you tell? In this state, how could I not love you? Everything you do is making me feel brand new. Even if I know, I'll pretend I don't know for now, 'cause I already noticed you're a little event. Wow, you're acting so restless, pacing up and down, but that look on your face is the cutest thing I've found. In this moment, baby, how could I not fall? How could I not love you through it? Okay, count to 3, now I'm opening my eyes, gonna act so shocked. Oh my God, a surprise! See your eyes light up like the city in the dark. Every little effort, yeah, you're hitting the mark. No need to be perfect, no need to be grand, just you being you is all I demand. The way you're shaking, holding that card, loving you, baby, it's never been hard. Yeah, you got me. How could I not love you? Just keep being you. I'm all yours. Peace. Peace. Look at the screen, it's a missed call again. Empty appointments, I've already heard all of them. I was only focused on you 24 hours a day, and you left me alone in the crowd. I don't say I'm sorry anymore, put your apology in, it's just an obvious drama. I've been looking at you all day, 365 days, but wow, I'm looking at you, you're looking elsewhere. But what about you? You didn't give me an hour, a minute. Now you're trying to break the lock and free me. Don't say you're sorry, don't say you care. The silence between us is more than I can bear, but I'm turning the volume up, bass in my chest, leaving heartbreak, giving it a rest. I'm ready to unlove, ready to let go, moving to the rhythm, keeping it low tempo. No more tears in the rain, no more playing your game. I'm burning the bridge and I'm forgetting your name. Yeah, I'm ready to unlove you, baby. I'm finding my groove while you're stuck in the past. A love built on nothing was never gonna last. Look at the atmosphere, the energy is changing. I finally became independent. It feels like the fog is lifting. You didn't focus on me for an hour a day. You treated my heart like a cheap fantasy. I was the main character and you were just the ghost. Now you lose the most precious thing when I toast. Need style, fresh start, now just focus on my money. All your memories are in the trash, running through the night air. I'm the main character of this road. Just being alive makes me feel so much better. Don't say you're sorry, more than I can bear, but I'm turning the volume up, bass in my chest, leaving heartbreak, giving it a rest. Obsession is not love, but an ugly past. If you were forced into the past, you'd look pathetic again, which sounds silly, but in fact everyone just pretends they don't know, even though it's a big deal at least once. I'm ready to unlove, ready to let go, moving to the rhythm, keeping it low tempo. No more tears in the rain, no more playing your game. I'm burning the bridge and I'm forgetting your name. Yeah, I'm ready to unlove, ready to unlove you, baby. I'm finding my groove while you're stuck in the past. The love built on nothing was never gonna last. I'm ready to release my love. I'm ready to send love. I won't focus on you anymore. Yes, I'll keep doing that. I'm gonna do it today.
Deep blue, deeper than your thoughts. Dive and it'll never stop. Listen, yeah. She's my Pacific, yeah, she my whole view. Walking on the shore, feeling brand new. Every time she smiles, the tide starts to rise. I'm getting lost in the waves of her eyes. She is my own ocean, ain't no doubt about it. Her heart is deeper than the sea, let me shout it. I'm swimming in the grace, no need for a breath. A blue paradise, escaping from death. Yeah, life was a desert till I found a flow. Oh, now I'm just cruising, letting everything go. Shake my heart like a magnificent wave. She's the rhythm in the water, setting me free, girl. Sometimes it's like heart of an emerald color noble gem. Sometimes it's like a sapphire colored blue heart. How you beat like this, so deep, so deep. How you lift like this, so blue, like the blue sea. You make my heart feel grand. I'm sinking in your love, I don't wanna land. They ask me why you always by the coast, 'cause she's the one that I love the most. Watch me skirt the whip, head into the blue. Everything I do is all for you. Yeah, motion of the ocean, we moving so smooth. Vintage vibes only, we got nothing to prove. Hands on the wheel, but my mind's on the shore. Every single day, I'm craving for more. The world is so loud, but the water is silent. Peace in the deep, never moving so violent. Her heart is deeper than the sea, it's a mystery. We writing the stars, we making some mystery. Blue waves crashing, making that sound. Highest the highs, never touching the ground. Keep it 100, we staying on track. Dive in the deep and never looking back. It's like part of an emerald color noble gem. Sometimes it's like a sapphire colored blue heart. Yeah, you're like jewels in a small box. Not too brilliant, but your smiling temperature that glows subtly and loudly seem to hold all the love in the world. How you beat like this, so deep, so deep. How you live like this, so good, so blue, like the blue sea. You make my heart feel grand. I'm sinking in your love, I don't wanna land. They ask me why you always by the coast, 'cause she's the one that I love the most. Watch me skirt the whip, head into the blue. Everything I do, it's all for you. Yeah. Deep blue love, running up, ocean in my mind, never enough, yeah. Yeah, she's my sea, always. Yeah, back of the club, I'm just sipping on my low. Watching everybody try so hard to put on a show. I'm just checking out the vibe, minding my own. But somehow I'm standing in the center all alone. Stop poking at my side, let me be in my zone. I didn't ask for the crown, I'm fine on the throne. I'm my own little world, keep the flash off my face. I'm just trying to find a little bit of quiet space. If I wanted to be king, I would've come first. I just wanna enjoy the world, and I'm not giving up my freedom. Don't be mistaken like a scene in a movie right now. I just waste the film, be misled by the wrong style. It's past time, you need a shot. Don't rely on truth and lies. You're the main character, you can take the lead. I'll pass on the lead road. I don't need the spotlight to feel whole, just get in the light, but I'm perfectly fine. And in the shadows of the night, while you're poking at me, I was staying so still. Now you're forcing a role that I didn't wanna feel. Ice cold flow, yeah, they call it a chill, but the pressure you giving is making me ill. I'm not the hero, I'm not the star. I just wanna be anonymous at the bar. I wasn't trying to be the main character, you see, but you keep pushing that heavy title on me. Leave me alone, I'm good in the back. Keep your cameras and your trophies off my track. If I wanted to be king, I would've come first. I just wanna enjoy the world, and I'm not giving up my freedom. Don't be mistaken like a scene in a movie right now. I'll just wait. You can't take the lead, I'll pass on the lead road. I don't need the spotlight to feel whole. Just stay still. Why you acting so extra? Poking at my ribs like I'm part of your orchestra. I pass on being the main. Let me out the door. I like it just the way it is. I don't need no more. Just leave it be. I'm good right here. Take the stage, it's all yours. No. Screw, yeah. Screw, yeah. Clock ticking on the wall, it's 3 a.m. I really thought you were my soulmate, no pretend. All those nights we talked till the sun came up. Now the silence in the room is overflowing the cup. Remember the streets we used to walk every day? Your shadow and mine, now they're fading away. Empty echoes where our laughter used to reside. Guess we're running out of places where we can hide. Yeah, it's the end of that line, no more replay. Thought we were a classic, now we're just a sketch. Reaching for a feeling that I can't even fetch. Checking my phone, but the vibe is gone. We're just two strangers waiting for the dawn. Today's the day, I gotta wrap this up. Our last meeting, yeah, it's time to stop the blow. Set the record straight, clear the hazy view. I gotta make this the final goodbye with you. No more what ifs, no more try again. Just a cold take care at the very end. Yeah, it's the last page, close the book tight. Walking different paths in the middle of the night. Look, we had the rhythm at the perfect flow, but the tempo changed and we let it go. Everything we built, yeah, it's crumbling down like a paper kingdom or a ghost town. All the conversations all night long, now they're just lyrics in a bittersweet song. The streets we used to walk, they feel so strange. Funny how a heart can go through such a change. I don't hate you, I just gotta let you drift. Packing up the memory, putting them on the shelf. Got to find a way to be back to myself. You were my world, but the world keeps spinning. This is the end, but a new beginning. Step back, take a breath, see the bigger frame. No one's the villain, no one's to blame. Just a match that burned out in the pouring rain. Washing off the salt, numbing out the pain. I'm cutting the ties, yeah, I'm setting the pace. Leaving no traces of your pretty face. In this last meeting, I'm reclaiming my soul. Breaking the pieces to make myself whole. Watch me walk away, yeah, I'm in control. Thought we were a classic, now we're just a sketch. Reaching for a feeling that I can't even fetch. Checking my phone, but the vibe is gone. We're just two strangers waiting for the dawn. Today is the day, I gotta wrap this up. Our last meeting, yeah, it's time to stop the blow. Set the record straight, clear the hazy view. I gotta make this the final goodbye with you. No more what if, no more try again. Just a cold take care at the very end. Yeah, it's the last page, close the book tight. Walking different paths in the middle of the night. With the love, yeah, we're done now. No more calls, no more how you been. Just a memory on a dusty screen. Final goodbye, yeah, we're free. Yeah. Hey. Waking up, sunlight hitting on my face, but your silhouette is all I can ever trace. Check my phone, scrolling back to yesterday. I'm stuck in a loop of beautiful disarray, thinking about you 3 times, yeah, it's a routine. Deep in my mind, you're the only one I've seen. Once in the morning with my coffee in hand, tracing your footsteps in the digital sand. The world is moving fast, but I'm caught in your flow. The more I try to hide it, the more it starts to show. 3, 2, 1, and my heart starts to skip, counting down the seconds, tight grip on my hip. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon, waiting for the night, dancing under the moon. Yeah, you got that groove, making me lose control. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you're the owner of my soul. Slide through the city, windows down, bass loud, searching for your vibe in every single crowd. Once in the afternoon when the sun is getting low, got a pocket full of dreams and I'm ready to go. Shadows getting longer, the vibe is getting thick. Every move you make, yeah, it's a magic trick. Exactly 1 second before I meet her, the air turns to gold, I'm a true believer. Tick-tock, heart stop, watching the clock. When we finally lock eyes, the whole world's on a block. Among the countless beats, your own beat moves me and makes me dance, makes me do unreasonable movements. Waiting is analog sometimes, but when I meet you, my time becomes digital. 3, 2, 1, and my heart starts to skip, counting down the seconds, tight grip on my hip. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon, waiting for the night, dancing under the moon. Yeah, you got that groove, making me lose control. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. You're the owner of my soul. 3, 3, 2, 1. Just 1 second away, thinking about you, baby, every single day. Morning, afternoon, and that final take. You're the only habit that I'll never quit. 3, 2, 1, we're running it up.
Tick-tock, counting on the wristwatch. Frames changing fast, yeah, the picture never stops. What's left in my pocket when the curtain finally drops? Let's get it. Yeah, that. Back in the lab, age 16, chasing the vision, growing my frame, yeah, that was the mission. Books on the desk, but my mind's on the transition, learning the ropes, making every decision. Some days we're gold, some were just empty space. Pointless experience, a blur in the race, but even the hollow moments left a little trace, building a foundation at a frantic pace. Now I'm hitting 20 worldwide, open wide, stepping out the bubble, nowhere left to hide. Learning how the society moves, catching the tide. Execution is the key, let the ego slide. My social life just started fresh out the gate, no time for the maybe or leaving it to fate. Young blood, big dreams, carry all the weight, mapping out the city, man, I'm never gonna wait. So tell me, what's left at the end of the line? Just the memories made and the rest of my time. We running in circles, it's a rhythm, a rhyme. The cycle of life, yeah, it's yours and it's mine. What's left? What's really left? The echoes of the past and the breath in my chest. What's left? What's really left? The echoes of the past and the breath in my chest. 30 hits, now the focus is shifted. Learning what love is for the spirit uplifted. To guard the family, yeah, I'm truly gifted. Building the walls that'll never be rifted. Every man repeats the struggle and the strife. The same old loop in this thing called life. From the kid with the ball to the man with the wife, cutting through the static like a sharpened knife. 100 stairs in front of me, I'm still trying to increase 70 teams. The distance of the stairs are faster, I'll narrow the distance. There's no longer than the stairs, so I'll do my best. Tell me what's left at the end of good luck. It's just the remaining time with memories and me. We're gonna draw a circle. This is a lesson, the cave, yeah, this is my thing, you mine. What are you left? What's the left on me? The past, Mary in my chest, in my chest. It's the cycle, the loop, the repeat. From the playground dirt to the city street. What's left is the time that we haven't spent yet, and the memories we hold, don't you ever forget. again. This rhythm in my head, it just won't quit. You're the ghost in my speakers, for real, check it. Late night cruising on a digital wave. Your profile's the shore that I'm trying to save. Every like, every view, it's a beat on this song. Got me hooked to the screen, yeah, I'm stuck in the zone. It's a lo-fi vibe, but the feelings are high res. Thinking about the things that we never even said. You're a catchy little hook stuck inside of my brain. Driving me crazy, yeah, driving me sane. I try to hit the mute, try to shut down the power, but the volume's getting louder every single hour. Don't stop the music, don't cut the flow. Where the rhythm takes me, only you would know. Keep it on repeat, let the record just spin. I'm losing the battle, but I like how you win. Whenever I think of you, I hear a melody. Can't even fall asleep until the song is over, baby. It's a groove, it's a ride, it's a fever in the night. Echoing inside until the early morning light. Yeah, you're my favorite track. Play it back, slide through the DMs like a smooth baseline. Waiting for a typing is a waste of my time. Nah, I'm addicted to the syncopation. Every notification is a new sensation. 10/20 vision, but I'm blinded by the sound of your laugh in my head, man, it's spinning around. Top floor view, but I'm looking at the floor. Tracing every lyric, asking for some more. Life's a playlist, you're the #1 hit, and I'm the tired listener who's obsessed with it. Don't stop the music, don't cut the flow. Where the rhythm takes me, only you would know. Keep it on repeat, let the record just spin. I'm losing the battle, but I like how you win. You've heard your voice 100 times. 100 times. It was a different melody to me, like the melody that you always hear for the first time. Even if you play it repeatedly, like the feeling that you did, your homework that you put off. Whenever I think of you, I hear a melody. Can't even fall asleep until the song is over. It's a groove, it's a ride, it's a fever in the night. Echoing inside until the early morning light. Yeah, you're my favorite track. Play it back, play it back. Play it back until the sun comes up. You're my melody. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just a little something. I didn't mean to complicate it, you know. Just holding on to something fragile. Walking down the alley, the iPhone blinks slow. Got these roses in my hand, didn't know where to go. Calculated steps, but my heart's off beat. Tracing every shadow on this cold gray street. I was checking on my whys, checking on my pride. Everything I felt I was trying to hide, but the scent of the petals, it was leaking through. In a world so gray, I was searching for your blue. I just wanted to give it to you, the bouquet. Held it so tight that the colors started to fade. I never wanted to love you in a way that's poor, but my pockets were empty, couldn't give you more. Yeah, I was just trying to reach your hand with a bunch of flowers and a broken plan. I just wanted to give it to you, the bouquet, in the middle of the mess in the pouring rain. Yeah, yeah. Life's a heavy weight, yeah, we're struggling to breathe. Rent's due, soul spent, nothing on my sleeve. I saw you standing there like a cinematic scene, thinking about the distance and the space in between. I wanted gold chains, wanted diamonds on your neck, instead of counting pennies just to keep us in check. I never wanted to love you in a way that's poor, but the sincerity I hold, that's the highest score. It's not about the price tag, right? It's about the way you look at me in the porch light. I felt small, felt the world was too big, but these flowers in my hand, they're the only thing I dig. Wait, stop, let the rhythm just flow. Slow it down a minute, let the feelings just grow. I was hesitant to knock, standing by your door, wondering if sorry is what I'm looking for. But then you opened up and the light hit the floor. The bouquet in my hand don't need nothing more. Forget the bank account, forget the empty shelves. Tonight is just the garden we grew within ourselves. I just wanted to give it to you, the bouquet. Held it so tight that the colors started to fade. I never wanted to love you in a way that's poor, but my pockets were empty, couldn't give you more. Yeah, I was just trying to reach your hand with a bunch of flowers and a broken plan. Wanted to give it to you, the bouquet, in the middle of the mess in the pouring rain. Just yeah. Check the score, check the vibe. Troops on their gear, still alive in the wild. Let's go. Woke up in Vienna, but I'm feeling like a king now. Gold on my neck, yeah, the melody brings out eyes. So they got a great melody, dungeon in the sound. Soaked in the rhythm while I'm walking on the ground. Every note division, every bar is a decision. Sipping on the spirit with the surgical precision. Level of the scale, yeah, never gonna fail. Mozart on the track, tell 'em welcome to the jail of art. The notes on the sheet, they be swerving like a snake. Curly little symbols making all the speakers quake. But I got used to it, now it's like a secret code. Decoding all the riches while I'm heavy on the road. Deciphering the magic, never tragic, only classic. My flow is like a symphony, it's elastic and it's drastic. They tryna copy paste, but they can't match the taste. I'm a deist in my DNA, no time for the waste. It's time to pay respect to the one who made the symphonies. Godfather of the groove, killing all my enemies. Master of the keys, yeah, I do it with some ease. Flowing like the Danube, bring them to their knees, yeah. Pay respect, pay respect. It's time to pay respect to the one who made the symphonies. Chasing all the memories. Whoa, yeah, ink on the paper, blood in the ink. Don't close your eyes, don't even blink. From the palace to the club, yeah, we making that link. The bridge between the ages, what you really gonna think? Wolf gang with the gang, yeah, we banging on the door. Speaking little lines, but I'm asking for some more. Cypher in the score, yeah, I'm settled in the lore. If you want the crown, gotta find it on the floor. Hot fashion, hot passion, crashing the system. If you miss the greatness, then I guess you never listen. The masterpiece is polished and it's finally glisten. In the name of the Father, the art I've been christened. It's time to pay respect to the one who made the symphonies. Godfather of the groove, killing all my enemies. Master of the keys, yeah, I do it with some ease. Flowing like the Danube, bring them to their knees. Yeah, pay respect, pay respect. It's time to pay respect to the one who made the symphonies. Rolling in a ghost, chasing all the memories. Salute to the maestro. I'm a deist energy. We still counting the bars. Let's go. Yeah. Stuck in my room, ain't got nothing to do. Just me in the shadow staring at the blue. Locked in the corner scrolling through the feed. YouTube, loop, IG, greed, that's all I see. Mind on empty but my eyes are full. Losing my grip, feeling the digital pull. Fake news flying, yeah, store it in my brain. Even though I know it's just a ghost in the rain. I don't even care about the things they show. None of this is what I really wanna know. Information overload, heavy on my chest. Need to find a way to put this noise to rest. I see why people go out and run. People who don't just run because they're frustrated. Do you know how we feel? I was just wondering for a moment. So I burst through the door, let the rhythm take flight. Running through the pavement, chasing down the light. Can't take the brainwash, static in my head, gotta feel the wind. Lead a scream for death. Yeah, I'm running wild, breaking out the cage, turning over visuals, flipping the page, grooving my steps, feeling so alive. Out of the matrix, now I survive. Swerving through the alley, moving like a ghost. Escaping from the ghosts that I hated the most. Filter realities they trying to control, but they can't touch the rhythm inside of my soul. Every step I take, I'm washing out the lies. See the real world through my own damn eyes. No more likes, no more views to chase. Just a heartbeat setting up the pace. Left, right, left, keep the motion fluid. They told me stay inside, but I already knew it. It's a trap, it's a setup, it's a digital cell. I'm running to the heaven from the silver one hell. I don't even care about the things they show. None of this is what I really wanna know. Information overload, heavy on my chest. Need to find a way to put this noise to rest. I see why people go out and run. People who don't just run because they're frustrated. Do you know how we feel? I was just wondering for a moment. So I burst through the door, let the rhythm take flight. Running through the pavement, kissing down the light. Can't take the brainwash, static in my head, gotta feel the wind. Need a scream for dead. Yeah, I'm running wild, breaking out the cage, turning over visuals, flipping the page, grooving my steps, feeling so alive, out of the matrix, now I survive. Keep running, don't look back, fade off the screen, stay on the track, brainwashing's where the road begins, grooving my soul, that's how I win. Yeah, just run. Yeah, just like that. Keep it chill, keep it low, let the story unfold. Yeah, clock ticking slow, 4 p.m. in the cafe light. Dust dancing in the sun, everything feels right. Then the bell rings, door swings, and there you are. Shadows moving soft like a faded movie star. Wait, do I know you? Nah, that's too cliche. But my heart skipped a beat, losing words to say. Acting like I'm busy scrolling through a blank screen. But I'm framing this moment to find and stop seeing. Yeah, eyes locked for a second, then I look away. Calculated moves, I'm just playing the game. There's no right answer to this situation. Although the scenario is drawn up, it should be as natural as possible, no problem. Okay, time's up, shall we get ready?
Just like we met by chance out of the blue. Like I just saw you now, something brand new. Walking up to you, acting like it's no big deal. Just a casual talk, trying to see if this is real. I'm writing a scenario to catch or I. Underneath the hazy violet colored sky.
Yo, I'm smooth with the motion, slick with the tone. Is this seat taken? Yeah, I'm making it known. Intentions hidden well behind a crooked smile. Let's talk about the nothingness for a little while. I'm a director, casting you as the lead in this lo-fi dream. You're exactly what I need. Step by step, I'm dropping lines in the sand, hoping that you'll notice, hoping you'll understand that this accident was a vision in my head. Every word I say, every path that I tread. Yeah, it's not a coincidence, I plan the vibe. Feeling the electricity, keeping it alive. Your laugh is the melody, my heart is the drum. Waiting for the yes before the day is done. No pressure, no rush, just let it flow. Where this script ends, baby, I don't even know.
Just like we met by chance